Let me clarify. In my humble opinion, my Easter card crafting is not complete until I make some of these cards. So let's get started. This is my embossing folder from Doris, and it's really unique in that if you get the paper just right, you'll get all the words in. So that's what I'll be doing with my purple. And then I will be making the palm leaves with the green. I have my He Is Risen stamp. This is from Stamps of Life set. And then I will be also putting on the inside a stamped off image of this beautiful lily. With embossing folders, you do not need that extra shim. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Okay, I'm going to get a different set of plates because these are pretty well loved. If I do one at a time, it comes out really, really nice. So I will do that. Again, I have to make sure I get the paper just right so it gets all the words in. Beautiful. I'm just going to make 2 today. So let's get on with this one. And I am going to use a shim for this. I will be making 4 of these. Isn't that beautiful? 1 on each side of each cross. Okay, we're going to have to poke this one out. Nope, good. It came out finally. I just do it back and forth because I'm lazy. I'll admit it. Now this one I am going to have to poke out. Okay, I'll put that aside. I'll put those aside. My extra purple pieces. And we'll start with our card bases. I always stamp the inside of the card first. This is a 100-pound cardstock, which I'm able to just crease with my fingers. 110, I would probably want to use my scoreboard because it would crack. Okay. I'm going to use some adhesive on this, temporary adhesive, because it has already shown me that it's not wanting to stick. There's that one. Now let's get the bigger one for this. Now I'm going to stamp off. Well, maybe that's not quite big enough. Okay. There we go. I'm going to stamp off so it gives a lighter impression. I'm going to be using Daffodil Delight. Okay. I did just re-ink this the other day. We'll see how it goes. Looks like a giraffe. Stamp off once. Nice. There. It's very light, which is what I wanted. Just a hint. So we'll put that aside. And they'll do the same thing here. I want to do two separate pieces so that way I can use the original stamped image for something else. I want to make sure I put even pressure around it so I don't have a problem with the stamped off image. I don't want it too dark. Perfect. Yep. Very, very light. Now we're going to use purple Perfect Plum for our sentiment. There we go. There. Yes. I don't know if that helps bring out the yellow flower more, the lily. Perfect. Let's go ahead and attach the front piece. Beautiful. Yes. Now we're going to get all our glue. As I said before, I don't know what I did with my Tombow Mono, but this will work. Elmer's. Problem with glue is it does tend to get everywhere. It does dry clear. It would be too noticeable if I guess it doesn't matter that they point like that. Let's tamp that down a little bit. So there is, I'm trying to decide what to do up here. A couple of flowers maybe. This really shows up on the purple. I like it. It's a beautiful day today. The birds are chirping, just marvelous. Hopefully that will dry clear. There we go. Let's find a flower. Now let's do butterfly. Butterfly is a symbol of new creation. Comes out of his cocoon. What color shall we use? Yep, you can still see it, tone on tone. Let's do a tone on tone butterfly. Ooh, very pretty. Wow. Okay. And there are our 2 Christian Easter cards. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I would love to see you again soon. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.